Today, we are going to find out whether Tesla themselves value full self-driving. I've got a sneaky little idea. Let's jump into it. Guys, if you could do me a massive favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, say hello in the comments section, all that kind of goodness. Salute to you guys. So, I've hatched a plan. Recently, I decided that I was going to be buying a Tesla Model X. I've also pre-ordered the Plaid Model S, and for me, 3 cars is way too many cars to have on the driveway. So the idea came up that the Model 3 has to be sold. So that's what I started doing. I started getting valuations, started looking on eBay, all that kind of stuff. But the first thing that I did was obviously go to my trusty Tesla.com and check the trade-in value that they were offering me so I could just purchase a Tesla Model X straight from the Tesla site. What do you think they offered me? Comment down below what you think they offered me. My Tesla Model 3 is a 2020, it's registered as a 2020 Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus. It had at the time when I got the valuation just under 10,000 miles and no accidents or damage on the car that haven't been sorted out. So there was no damage to the car, and it had no autopilot. It had no full self-driving. It came with everything as standard. It was the bog basic Tesla Model 3. Comment down below what you think they offered me. I'll tell you what they offered me, but comment down below prior. So let's have a look. The Tesla trade-in. Okay, so the first Tesla trade-in was around 2 or so weeks ago. It was just before I got full self-driving. So I'd put down that it had 10,000 miles, Standard Range Plus, 2020 Tesla Model 3, registration plate. And this is what the trade-in value was. £32,600. Yeah, I was hurt by that because going at that rate, I've almost lost 10 grand already within a year. I know that's very standard with new cars. When you drive them off the lot, you lose a substantial amount. I'm aware of that. But there was a lot of talk with Tesla that the value holds a lot more. So when I got the trading value from Tesla, I was a little bit disheartened, especially because I'd seen quite a lot of people getting decent trading values. So £32,600. Let me just make sure that's correct. Yeah, £32,600. And that was trading value as if I was trading in to purchase a Model X. That's what I'd said to them. I was buying a Model X. That's what they would offer me for the car. I'm disheartened by that personally. I don't think that's a lot of money for the car. I think they could definitely sell it for a decent amount. They're going for on eBay 36k plus, or were at the time before so this was just slightly before the refresh. So yeah, they were going for about 36 to 38k. Some people were selling for 39. Some people were selling for retail, which was kind of crazy. That's just what I've been reading on forums. But anyway, it doesn't matter. That's what they were offering me. Guess what I decided to do? I decided I'm not selling the Model 3. We came around to have a little discussion with my little brother. He's going to have the Tesla Model 3 when I get the Model X and the Plaid Model S. And he's going to keep the Model 3. So we're keeping it. And a lot of that had to do with that the trade-in value wasn't that great. So I wasn't going to trade in for the Model X because the trade-in value on the Model 3 was rubbish. So anyway, I hatched a plan, guys. Just a week later from getting this, because I knew I was keeping the Model 3, I decided to upgrade the car to full self-driving and make the purchase for full self-driving, which is £6,800. That's how much full self-driving is worth, £6,800. And then I thought, oh, that's a great opportunity to find out if Tesla value full self-driving. So I went back to Tesla with the new details on the website. I filled that in and this is what happened. So cut to the video of me filling those details in. So, like I said in that video, there was no option to click full self-driving. There wasn't an option to click full self-driving on the page, but I thought if the valuation comes back substantially different, then they've obviously taken full self-driving into account. I have received an email back from Tesla, and I now have the trade-in. So there's not much time between these two valuations. I've kept the mileage the same. It's the same Tesla. The only difference is there's two things. One, the car is now 2 weeks older, and two, the car now has full self-drive. So they're the ones to take into consideration. I personally don't think that the car being a little bit older, 2 weeks, should make a huge difference to the valuation. So let's go over to the email and open it up. Okay, that's not the okay, they've sent it here. Cool, they sent it the day after. Okay, so Tesla Model 3, 2020 Tesla Model 3, Standard Range Plus, 10,000 miles, the registration of the number, trade-in estimate. What do you think they trade-in estimate? Interesting. Comment down below. With the full self-driving, how much now do they value the Tesla Model 3 at? Comment down below. So if you guys have guessed the first one, you'll know if you was right or wrong. Guess the second one. Okay. Drum roll, please. They value, with full self-driving, the Tesla Model 3 for £39,575. I'm not very good at maths, but that seems like we're missing a little bit. Are we missing a little bit? So what was it? 32,600. 39,575. 39,000. Let me just make sure that's right. I'll have to click off this and go to my calculator. Somebody has already done the maths and gone, yep, that's you've made money, or nope, you've lost money, or 39,575. 39,575. 39,575 minus £32,600, and they value full self-driving at £6,975. Yes, thank you, Tesla. So they value it slightly more with the full self-driving. So I've actually made on the trade-in value £175. £175. So Tesla do value full self-driving at what you purchase this at. So if you're a person who uses the trade-in, then you're laughing, because Tesla do value it. And I think this is a big fear of a lot of people. Like, I don't want to buy full self-driving because I'm only going to own the car for 2 years and I'm going to upgrade. Well, if you're upgrading through Tesla, don't worry. They value it. They add the exact value, if not a little bit more, to the car. Now, the little bit more, the £175, that little bit more, might just be a coincidence, but they've nailed the £6,800 almost to a T. So I'm very happy about that. I'm not happy with the trading price anyway. £32,600 was a bit of a slap in the face to me. That's just in my opinion. But I'm glad that a week later I bought full self-driving and I didn't go back to Tesla and they've devalued it even more. They've calculated that cost, and that looks like that might even grow. The cost of that might even grow. So if in a year full self-driving is now worth 20 grand, I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but if it does, then Tesla might increase the value of the trade-in of the car. I don't know, but that's pretty cool to me. I was really nervous about doing this, actually. I was worried that I was going to sort of expose Tesla for not valuing full self-driving or trying to rip people off. So I'm really happy that they value the software that they're selling themselves. It's not like, so many of these other companies will sell you something and then to buy it back or to refund you or whatever, they don't value it anymore. And Tesla do. So I'm buzzing. Obviously I've done this for a reason. I wanted to figure out if that was the case. It is not the case. Tesla value full self-driving just as much as we do, as you do, as not many people around the world do, because I know there's a lot of people saying that full self-driving is worthless, FSD is worthless, it's going to be worthless. I think full self-driving is definitely capable. Tesla's system is definitely capable. I've done a reaction recently. It just needs training, and then it needs acceptance of regulations. I think the car can be a lot safer than human drivers. That's just my opinion. Whether regulations care about that is another thing. And I'm fingers crossed praying that that is the case. But yeah, there you go. So my car is now worth £175 more according to Tesla through Tesla Tradein. Am I going to trade it in? No, I'm not. It's still not enough for me to trade the car in. I've paid for full self-driving for the fact that I want to keep the car for a long period of time. But anyway, who guessed right? Who guessed right? Comment down below. Who guessed right? Who likes this new setup though as well? This is a podcast setup that I've got for something else, but I thought I'd just sit in here today and do you a video through here. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. You have been wonderful. If you're thinking about buying a Tesla, there's a link in the description. I do appreciate it. It goes an absolute long way when people use that. And salute to you guys who have used it, and congratulations on your new car. I guarantee you're not regretting doing that. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Subscribe, like, share on Twitter. Oh, guys, sorry, one last thing. I showed you guys my analytics recently, and as you can see, it was making $500 at the time. That's kind of gone down a bit to around the $200 to $300 mark, and an executive decision has been made in my company that Tesla can no longer have an editor, which is sad because I did have an editor who would work on these videos. It's probably why you've been seeing less and less videos. So now the decision has been made that I have to edit the videos. I find very little time to edit the videos, which is kind of sad, but I want to keep this channel going forever because I love doing this. So I'm going to try and find time to edit these videos. But if the videos do slow down, I apologize. I'm going to try and keep to my 3 a week kind of schedule. But yeah, thanks for supporting the channel. I do appreciate it. But it has got to the point now where I'm having to sort of do this myself. So yeah, bear with me. I'm not the best editor. I'm quite slow, but I will try my best. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. As always, you have been wonderful. And if you made it this far, you raving lunatic, give me a salute down below. Because you are a nutbag. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop this recording. Sorry, I ramble. I know I ramble. Comment ramble below, in fact. Rambler. Bye, guys. Peace.